Hello everybody, and I thought I'd take time out, extra day off work, and I thought I'd show you some stuff on the ponds outside. Look at that, we're gonna have a water lily flower here for long. That is a new bud right there. Looks like a little mushroom. It'll end up coming to the surface and being a bud and opening up. I knew I was getting close to having flowers. When you start getting the big pads, they can collect more sunlight, and so they can make flowers. And look at the shrimp. The water is cleared because it had gone pretty green, but here the last few days it's gotten clearer, and you can see all the shrimp are doing really good. I was worried about them for a little bit, but they're doing so good. They're looking real good. Lots and lots of females are buried, so I think having shrimp outside in the tub is going to be a big success, I do believe. Just look at all of them. Clearly they're all still alive. There's tons of them everywhere you look. So the water's been pretty green for the last 2 or 3 weeks, so I haven't really been able to see in there that good. Even just a couple days ago it was pretty green. That's nice and clear. We've got lots of rain the last few days. That might have helped clean it out. I did a water change on them. And there's what the water lily looks like. Now this pond, I haven't had the heater going in as long, so these water lilies aren't as advanced. This has a less powerful heater, so the water hasn't been staying as warm in this. So that water lily is still further ahead than if it wasn't heated, of course. But you see the little baby pads, and then the pads get bigger and bigger. Then you end up, when they get lots of big pads, and you start getting flowers. There's a new red mosaics I just put in there this weekend, looking real good. Most of these are young fish, so we probably won't have too many babies in here for a while, but I bet you by midsummer it'll really be booming. At least that's the hope and prayer anyway. And we're going to take a look at the big picture here. See, look, this pond has been crystal clear almost the whole time. It's kind of interesting to see how these ponds go. They get different kinds of algae, they get different kinds of stuff growing on them. And then we come over here, and I was going to talk about, you can see if you look at the base of these water lilies, you can tell. So that is going to be a leaf. It's an unfurled leaf forming at the base as soon as they start popping up. And then there's that bloom, the future bloom, and then right beside it is a leaf. That's how they start growing at the growing tips. So that's pretty cool. I thought I'd share while the water is clear, share the growing habits of a water lily. And over here I'd take some more look at shrimps, and you can see all that goodness growing on the sides. They are loving that. They're just sitting there grazing and grazing, doing their thing. They're all over the place. There's going to be tons of shrimp in here. I'm pretty excited about it. They're all down there in the Nubius I put down there at the bottom. Little red shrimp everywhere. Shrimp on the heater cord. There's some moss down there. You can see it's doing good. Look at all the shrimp. It's awesome that this water's cleared out and I can get a good look at them. See just how they're all doing, and they're doing really good. Lots of buried ones. It's pretty awesome seeing how good they're doing. And then to close out the video here, I talked about in my last video, I did a irrigation I did a soaker hose irrigation. So there's my garden hose coming from around the house. So then when I need to put water in the ponds, I put a quick connect right there on the soaker hose and left some of it exposed. So I just pop that off, put water in the ponds, and I can pop that back on. And I put in more mulch, covered the soaker hose. So then that's my little weekend project. This will be awesome. So when I'm gone and I need, it's like when it's 98 degrees outside every day this summer, and I can, like, how the plants looking, I ain't gotta tell them, like, do they need water, do they not need water. I just say go turn the hose on for 2 hours and they'll get drip irrigated, and that'll be that. The rose bushes are coming back, hostas, roses, and my new viburnums. So it'll be fun. It'll make things a lot easier to keep track of. And so thank you guys for watching. Bye.